weekend continues here on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Kick it off next on Madden and
Sports. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
So here's Washington now in excellent field position to start things out. As we get a peek at the former Red Raider and 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he said not only can he take shots, he expects to do it early.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Davante Adams, 40 yards. And the Commanders will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round one. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like, gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Completes it to Douglas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, they'll let McLaurin try and run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one 28 yards on the ground.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So we come.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Officially, it's an 82-yard kick return. And the Bucs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is not going to make it to...
For 2, they didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Patrick Patrick Mahomes. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion.
Herbert. And Diggs has it. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa.
2nd and 6 coming up.
It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Here's 2nd down. Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Herbert going to throw.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Herbert.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The clock showing 19 seconds to go.
And this will be recovered by Washington, and that should just about do it.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
Washington moving on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.